Howdy DRSers, it's Coach Ty. We're back in action. It's another beautiful Friday for you. We've got a good one planned. Today's workout is going to be centered around competition. So we want you guys to have some fun with that. Go as fast as you can, while of course, as always, maintaining quality movement. So with that said, let's get to the movements and let's break it down. Different movements that you will complete twice throughout each round. The rep schemes will change slightly, and I will explain that. But the first movement is going to be the hang power clean. The hang, power clean, hang, power clean. Our X version of this will likely be completed with a barbell of 135 pounds for the gentlemen or 95 for the ladies. On the hang power clean, we want to hinge our hips back, and this is the hang position, and let the barbell, kettlebell, or dumbbell descend to our knees. After the barbell, kettlebell, or dumbbell descends to our knees, we're going to aggressively thrust our hips up. The hips will drive the arms, and you will catch in that front rack position. For the barbell purposes, I will show with this trusty foam roller. And I whacked my chin. But that's movement dos is a 400-meter run. The first run will be 400 meters, but the second round completed per every round will be 200-meter runs. So in every round, and there are 3, just to remind you, in every round, you'll do a 400-meter run first and a 200-meter run second. All I have in terms of advice for that is breathe and enjoy the sunshine. If you can't run, hop on a rower or a bike. Movement number 3 is toes to bar or toes to bell if you do not have a pull-up bar. For those of you who have a pull-up bar, I want you to think about establishing the Superman position and the hollow position that we work on at DRS. Superman on the front part of your swing, and hollow position, simultaneously thrusting your feet to the bar. Now, for those of you who do not have a bar, which is the majority, you'll be performing toes to bell, just like last week, or med ball, or kettlebell, or anything that's weight that you can put over your head. So you'll be lying back, your toes should be pointed, your butt should be squeezed. The further you go back here, the harder it will be, and you're going to go toes to bell and control the way down. Toes to bell, control the way down. You'll do 20 in the first segment of each round, and you will do 30 in the second segment of each round. The fourth and final movement of each round will be the push press. We'll be using the same weight that we use for the hang power clean, whether that be a dumbbell, kettlebell, or barbell. And we will be starting in the front rack position with our elbows at a 45-degree angle in relation to our torso. We will then use the same cues that we always use, and I would like you to just hit that on repeat in your mind so you can think about the movement and not how tired you are. And those cues are dip, drive, punch, and lock. Dip, drive, punch, and lock. You'll do 5 in the first segment of each round. You will do 10 in the second segment of each round. And remember, dip, drive, punch, lock, the hips, drive the arms. That concludes the lineup for today's workout. Now here are some warm-up suggestions. First and foremost, jumping, crawling, hopping, skipping, and running, the foundations. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Second thing, mobility. Start with the hips. Spider-Mans, Frankensteins, Kang squats, leg swings, and leg pulls. All that jazz. Don't forget the upper body. So maybe some Superman, some downward dog, or some overhead rotations. Third thing, activation. We got a lot of upper back today, so maybe some band pull-aparts. I would suggest some W's or some T's or Y's that would be performed lying in a prone position. So that means stomach on the ground. Final thing is very specific for this workout, but we're gonna be catching a lot of power cleans, and we do not wanna be dumping forward like this. So this ISO hold with a heavy kettlebell, dumbbell, or barbell will really do you good. Sit in this power position, trying to stay tall and rigid through your torso. I'm focusing on my breathing and staying calm as I control this weight and maintain a proper position. As you fatigue, that will really help you stay strong when you catch your power cleans and even when you press that weight overhead on push press. That's all I got for today, folks. I'm Coach Ty. I'm signing off. Peace out.